Hello there, I am Captain George from the Star Wars Battlefront Central team. In this video, let's talk about the Jedi Master of Defense, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi was a Jedi Master and General of the Grand Army of the Republic during the Clone Wars. He commanded the 212th Attack Battalion and defeated General Grievous on Utapau. Obi-Wan was born on the planet of Stujon in 57 BPY. Obi-Wan would be discovered to be Force-sensitive and taken to the Jedi Temple on Coruscant to be trained. Obi-Wan would become the apprentice of Jedi Master Qui-Gon Jinn and would assist his master on many of their missions. Eventually, he and Master Qui-Gon would be called to negotiate with the Trade Federation above Naboo. The Trade Federation would secretly be under the influence of a Dark Lord of the Sith, Darth Sidious, and launch an invasion on the planet with their droid armies. Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon Jinn would rescue Queen Amidala with the assistance of the Gungans and take her to Coruscant. However, her ship would break down and strand them on the planet of Tatooine. There, they would find the Chosen One, Anakin Skywalker. Qui-Gon placed a bet on the Bunta Eve Classic and managed to get the money he needed for the new hyperdrive and rescue Anakin from slavery. Before they could leave the planet, they ran into Sidious's apprentice, Darth Maul. They would later return to Naboo due to the Senate lacking the ability to do anything about Naboo's crisis. Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon would engage Maul in a duel that would wind up killing Qui-Gon and having Obi-Wan defeat him when he cut him in half. With Qui-Gon's dying breath, he told Obi-Wan to train Anakin, for he was the Chosen One. Obi-Wan would train Anakin to become a Jedi Knight and do his best to pass Qui-Gon's teachings to Anakin. Anakin and Obi-Wan would go on many missions and would go to planets such as Carnelian 4, Glee Anselm, and Dalinor. After an assassination attempt on Senator Padme Amidala's life, the Jedi Council would assign Obi-Wan and Anakin the job of protecting the Senator. The Jedi Council then assigned Anakin alone the task to protect the Senator on Naboo, while Obi-Wan was tasked with discovering who was behind the plot against Senator Amidala. Obi-Wan's investigation led him to the planet of Kamino, where he discovered a secret clone army. This army was ordered by Jedi Master Sifo-Dyas, and that it was for the Republic. Obi-Wan requested to meet the clone's template, Jango Fett, whom I felt was the bounty hunter I was looking for. Obi-Wan got into a skirmish with Jango Fett as he was leaving Kamino, but managed to place a tracker on the Slave One. Jango Fett led Obi-Wan right to Geonosis, where the Separatists were building up their droid armies. Obi-Wan would be captured by the Separatists and locked up in a cell. Dooku would attempt to bring Obi-Wan to his side, and together they would destroy the Sith. Obi-Wan would be sent to the Petranaki Arena, alongside with Anakin and Padme, who attempted to rescue him. Luckily for Obi-Wan, Master Windu, along with a Jedi strike team and the clone armies, came to the rescue. Obi-Wan and Anakin would attempt to stop Count Dooku from fleeing Geonosis, but were no match for him. Not even Yoda was able to prevent his escape. With the shroud of the dark side falling upon the galaxy, the Clone Wars had begun. Obi-Wan would be given the rank of Jedi General in the Grand Army of the Republic and put into command of the 212th Attack Battalion. Obi-Wan and the 212th would fight in many battles such as the Battle of Christosis, Ryloth, Seleucami, Umbara, and Kamino. Many of these battles would be fought alongside the 501st. Obi-Wan would see the return of Darth Maul, meet a rather strange pirate by the name of Hondo Ohnaka, meet his old flame, Duchess Satine Christ of Mandalore, and prevent the kidnapping of Chancellor Palpatine on Naboo. Obi-Wan and Anakin would be recalled to Coruscant due to the Separatist forces finding a way into the Republic's capital of Coruscant and kidnapping the Chancellor. The Jedi Knights would board Grievous's ship, springing the trap and rescuing the Chancellor. With Dooku dead and Grievous in hiding, the Jedi Council tasked Obi-Wan with finding Grievous and bringing an end to the war. Obi-Wan Kenobi has 4 emotes.
Hello there.
And
Your move.
were lines he said before and during his duel against General Grievous in Revenge of the Sith.
Hello there. Your move.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
Is what Obi-Wan said to Anakin right before they fought each other on Mustafar.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
And
The strongest defense is a swift and decisive offense.
is from a line that Obi-Wan said to Satine in Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 2, Episode 13, Voyage of Temptation.
And yet some might argue that the strongest defense is a swift and decisive offense.
with the voice line of just Mole, being way too generic to pinpoint an exact example of him using it. Obi-Wan has 5 victory poses, with 3 victory poses of Shall We Duel, Contemplating, and Fighting stance coming from Revenge of the Sith, with the victory pose, Soldiers with Me, coming from a promotional art of Star Wars The Clone Wars. The victory pose of Body and Mind appears to be a completely original pose from DICE. Obi-Wan has 3 appearances in the game, with his generic appearance being inspired from Revenge of the Sith, with the second one just being called Jedi Robes, being just that and nothing more than robes. The Jedi wore on planets with difficult conditions like Kamino. Jedi robes could be indispensable to protect themselves from severe weather. Obi-Wan's third skin, being called General Kenobi, is based on his appearance in the earlier seasons of Star Wars The Clone Wars, and its movie. As a general in the Grand Army of the Republic, Obi-Wan often led the 212th into battle, outfitted in protective armor similar to what was worn by the clone troopers serving under him. The name for the outfit is also a reference to what Leia called Obi-Wan in A New Hope.
General Kenobi, years ago you served my father in the Clone Wars. Now he begs you to help him in his struggle against the Empire.
Now you know everything you need to know about Obi-Wan. Thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you always.